Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the month of March. We made it through those two cold, rough months of January and February. Um, Mrs. Pearson's door still doesn't have a winner on the prediction of a snow day. You might have gotten one, maybe, but in February you had those days off when we had some snow. So still haven't had a snow day, but you never know what March can bring. Okay. I want you guys to think about, you've got this week, 5 days. You've got next week, which is a 4-day week for you guys, and term 3 is over. Okay. So you want to keep your missing work log up to date. You want to stay caught up on your classes and get some things done, get some things caught up. You can always stay later than 2 or 2:30 or 3 if you need to make up some time to get some more work done to get caught up, so you get those credits that you want to earn on your transcript if you want to graduate on time or even early. And for our middle school group, you guys may not be as worried about your transcript, but you should be worried about catching up on all the concepts you need to know so you can start high school one day and be successful with what you're doing. Okay. I want to talk about a couple things in school right now. The last couple weeks I've been on some trips with you guys overnight. I've been really proud of what I've seen. I like watching you guys interact with kids from other schools. I like watching how you act. I'm very confident, and this is not because I'm the principal here, but I'm very confident when I watch our kids interact with other kids, interact with adults at events like the Kid Win Challenge and JAG and things like that, that you guys are one of the best behaved and you treat people with kindness and respect, more so than a lot of other schools that I see, and that is awesome. Okay. That doesn't just say a great thing about our school, because it does, but it says great things about you as people. And I tell people all the time that every one of my kids at my school is a great human being, and they all have great qualities and they do great things. And you guys prove it each and every time we are at a competition or a visit to a college or what have you, that you guys know how to act the right way and do the right thing when you're around a group of people. And that is a testament to you guys. That is a testament to our veterans at this school, knowing how things are supposed to be done. That doesn't mean we don't screw up from time to time. That doesn't mean we don't make mistakes from time to time, because we are human beings. Okay. My goal for you guys when you graduate from the Aram Center, or when you get done with your time at the Aram Center, that you are a great human being. Okay. Just like I tell you every day, those of you that are outside, when you go inside, be a good human this afternoon. Okay. And part of being a good human is being good to one another. And during those times, the last couple weeks that I was with you guys on those trips, I saw a lot of examples of people having each other's back, of people giving a presentation, giving a speech, doing something else that they have to get up in front of judges or in front of people and do something. And the other people that were on the trip had their back. They were encouraging them. They were telling them, you've got this. They were wanting them to do well. And that is the prime example of a school that's a family. And last week we had our external visitation from the Department of Education to do something they do every 5 years in our school district. And I watched them come and visit, and I talked to them, and teachers talked to them, and some of you talked to them, and they went into classrooms, and they were thoroughly impressed with what you guys are doing. You guys are kind of like the curveball when it comes to schools. Every other school might be a fastball in baseball. Well, you guys are the curveball, where you're not like everybody else in school. You guys are unique, and you have a non-traditional way of learning, and you do it really well. okay? And the reports I got back from the people that visited our school were really positive. They loved seeing what you guys are doing. They loved hearing from you. They loved hearing the good things that are happening here. And, you know, there were some things that we can work on and we will work on to be a better school. And we don't want to be a better school for me or for Amy or for the staff or Karina or Hannah. We want to be a better school for you and the people that come after you. Okay? One other thing I got to say this morning is good morning, Miss Estes. I hope you are having a good day getting ready to go to school with mommy when she or daddy drop you off at the Planbeck Center. So, hi, Estes. Okay, the last thing I'm going to talk about today is integrity. Okay, that's my coffee bean challenge to you guys this week. All right. Integrity, and people often talk about integrity, and you know, they say integrity is doing what's right when nobody's watching, and that is a good part of integrity. But integrity at the Aram Center is when you get a behavior support and you meet with your teacher on your behavior support and you talk about what you did wrong or what mistake you made and what you're going to do better next time. Some of you are great, what I call actors. You know, you know what to say to get out of the behavior support. You know what to say to go back to class. And so you do what you need to do. You give the words of encouragement that you need to have to go back to class and not stay in your behavior support and lose points. Good for you, okay? But to me, integrity is when you have words. So you say what you're going to do differently to not get another behavior support. And actions, okay? That's going back into that classroom and changing whatever it was you were doing that wasn't in the best interest of yourself, your classmates, and your teacher, okay? So you got words here, you got actions here, and if you can get those two things to align together like that, then that's integrity, okay? If you have the words here, but your actions continue to go down here, that's not having integrity, okay? So my challenge to you this week is to have better integrity. When you make a mistake, and we all make mistakes, I've already made a few today, okay? I'm painting a room in my basement, and I forgot to put a tarp down, and I got some paint on the floor and had to spend an hour cleaning that up. So, yeah, I've made some mistakes, all right? But what am I doing? I'm going to figure out a way to fix that, and then I'm going to go forward and fix that. So my challenge to you this week is to have integrity in the way that your words and your actions align together and become true. Okay? That's not a hard thing to do. This school is pretty doggone easy to get through a day, get your points, and get to gold. But some of you still struggle to do that because your words and your actions are not aligning together. Okay? So I want you guys to know that we see you, we hear you, and we definitely love you at this school. So if nobody's told you this morning that they love you, just remember that your teachers love you, Karina and Hannah love you, Amy loves you, and I love you. So you are loved, you are valued, and you are cared about. Let's have a great next 9 days to end this term. End it with us getting our credits, us getting our classes passed, and moving into a great term 4. So let's have a great week, everybody.